Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that without treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Not a chance. Let's try something else.
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
No way. Nothing. Not a chance. Let's try something else. Automaton birds?
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that without treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too? Relax a bit. The monster of the lake can't get anywhere near you. We're way too high up, you know. And besides, the fountain pipes are far too narrow for its tentacles.
Hello.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate. Kate Walker. That doesn't sound... too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing... but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Yeah. Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic. Since we got back from Baranor. Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those midgets in here.
Can you tell me where the exit is, please?
It's there. But you won't be able to leave until you've had a meeting with Dr. Mongo Ling in his office.
Yeah, he's the one who knows if you're cured or not.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
Well, what do you know? Damn key doesn't work. That's not right.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure, Kirk. Look at you, trapped in that instrument of torture. You don't think that's strange? You don't have the impression we're being held prisoner?
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about. Show me the model of the key instead, please. That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far. I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk. Nothing. It doesn't work. No way. Not a chance. Impossible. Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess. Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess. This must be Valsambur, the town Kirk told me about. Hey there, that's it. Come on, come here. No way. No doubt about it, my key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it. No doubt about it, my key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it. That's not right. Not a chance. No doubt about it, my key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it. That's not right. No way. Nothing. About that bird, Kirk. I must be doing something wrong. It won't come to me when I call it.
It's true that the old owl is a bit of a lunatic. Have you tried to get it to land on the balcony?
No, but I don't see what I can use for that.
Look around the yard, Kate Walker. You may find something that might interest the board.
Why not? I'll give it a shot. Thank you for your help, Kirk.
Yeah. Anton fell asleep in the middle of the game again.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department. Wow.
It burns. It still burns, even after all these years.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
Hey there. That's it. Come on, come here. You just turn the key to activate it. 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 You You just turn the key to activate it. 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 No doubt about it, my key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it. No way. That's not right. It doesn't work. Impossible. Hey there. That's it. Come on, come here. That's not right. It doesn't work. Let's try something else. The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
That's good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Kirk. What's wrong?
Dr. Olga's treatment.
Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up!
Come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker. Well, Miss Walker, nothing to add?
Oh, you're a doctor, right? Quick, my friend's had a kind of attack.
Calm yourself, Miss Walker, please. I'm Dr. Olga Efimova, and this young nomad is in my care. I need to prepare his organism to accept the prosthesis. He's doing fine. He's following the protocol.
Oh, really? Protocol, is it? And you think it's normal for him to just faint like that?
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
Dr. Efimova, I demand to be released from this clinic. And trust me, I will be denouncing the curious way you've treated Kirk and your other patients. You have a very unique way of practicing medicine.
I find your defiance troubling, Miss Walker. I'm responsible for ensuring your recovery goes well. Of course, I can only strongly disapprove of a premature release.
I'm not interested in your opinion. Let me leave this instant.
Fine. Unfortunately, I cannot prevent you from leaving us. But please, please assuage my professional conscience before you go, and let me check your pulse.
What the...
It's for your own good, Miss Walker. Believe me, you must receive treatment, whether you like it or not.
I can't believe Dr. Olga drugged me. That woman is completely insane. What on earth could that quack have injected him with?
Kate Walker.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
This situation can't go on, Kirk. So what can I do to help you get out?
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatin will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatin? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols. And I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
The funicular is out of service until further notice.
Hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
I don't want to say anything bad about someone you seem to appreciate, Dr. Zamiatine, but quite frankly, Dr. Efimova worries me.
And why is that?
She and her associate, Dr. Mangling, put me through a real interrogation. They're also keeping Kirk, the young Yukol, prisoner, attached to his bed. Not to mention the psychological grip she seems to have on everybody here.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
I'm not having an anxiety attack, Doctor. When I asked Olga to let me leave, she drugged me.
I know. Olga has informed me of the incident. According to her, you were unfortunately very aggressive and disturbed, and she had to inject a tranquilizer. Dr. Mangling spoke to me about your violent tendencies.
But...
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in. Miss Walker, is everything all right?
it's a souvenir.
Of a good memory or a bad one?
Both at once, really.
Of course, just like with all memories, right? At any rate, what's currently important for you is to avoid being too haunted.
Dr. Zamiatine, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambor and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Yukol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambor port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes. This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Yukol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
I get the impression that the Yukos aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsimbor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsimbor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Yukols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsimbor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
Medical studies, alternative medicine manuals, great literature. Super collection.
I've been waiting for my appointment for hours.
I'm here to see my husband. He's been here months and months.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Miss Walker is rather restless. I had to administer a tranquilizer, but I'm afraid I won't be able to keep her here for very long, Colonel. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause, Dr. Olga Efimova.
I can use methods that are more... how should I put it? Medical.
No, not for the moment. That isn't a very good idea. I want her back in good condition. And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsimbor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Yukuls will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
What? Where did she go? All sorts of sedatives and tranquilizers.
Hello, Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you two. Kate Walker. It really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Valsambor in a few hours.
I have no need of a knight in shining armor holding my hand, Mr. Canton.
Look, Miss Walker, I'm just doing my job.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you've made the trip for nothing.
Yes. I mean, I'm not so sure. The Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the Clockwork toy factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton. This knife should make a perfect screwdriver or lever. charming.
Hurry up.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Yukel scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Efimova.
What a catastrophe. What a catastrophe. No way. Nothing. This thing is stuck. Impossible. You've got to be kidding. I have to get rid of this chain. Fast. Not a chance.
Quickly, or all ostrich is lost.
Help, please, Miss Catwalk!
Quickly, or all ostrich is lost.
Miss Catwalk! Pew pew, peacock!
Enganimuk! Tuk! Bikolet! Miss Catwalk? Senvenu tuk! Mininir buruth!
My God, what happened to that poor ostrich?
Ostriches want drink very bad water, tuk. When ostrich is thirsty, and ostrich is not smart, Miss Catwalk. She lako, tuk. Head hard like hard rock.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganimuk, but Miss Catwalk go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
Da! You remember me, Miss Kate Walker. Me, ayahuasca. Great Yukul shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, Madame Ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsambor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk, girl. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
Miss Catwalk, help please!
Miss Catwalk must do something! Quick!
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time. Just had to ask, I guess. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. Find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. Find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. The water is clean now, but who knows how much damage has already been done.
would do that to the Yukos?
Thank you for saving Great Herd. Thank you. Thanks to you, Ostrich is saved.
Bairtla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostrich is saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
He's fine. Don't worry, Mr. Barut.
Took. So why him not come back with you?
It's taking a while to finish his artificial leg. It would seem.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukos.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her. Miss Ketwalk, go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk.
Miss Ketwalk perform miracles. Mwak.
Miss Ketwalk, go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk.
So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap, cheap, cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You know, man. You really do have a good nose for business. All right, then. Please give 2 kilos.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Townspeople are right. You Yukos, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn Yukos have it in their blood. This little pink squeak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife.
This forge is magnificent.
Hello.
I can go inside this yurt.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
I can go inside this yurt. I can go inside this yurt.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap. What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Hello.
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can... Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can... Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. Sinister.
Ha! Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukels now. Yukels out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukels without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Yukels. Miss Kate Walker!
What's the other problem?
Ayahuasca sees bad spirits everywhere on long road for Yukos. Now, many very, very bad spirits on lake, and also after. Baranor. Baranor, very dangerous. Bad luck. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
We have the same enemies, I think. Our fates are connected.
So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany you girls on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
You girls not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
What a funny smell. A hide. Must be for making clothing.
Tuk tuk.
Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk Mak? Miss Catawalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, that sculpture there.
Ha ha! Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
You calls always cross in day.
Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
So, how's business?
Tuk tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kirk come back very fast. Or not good.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next? No, my pass to the city isn't for sale. Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
And how am I getting home if I give you my town pass?
Keep moving.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Guide Kirk, gone much too long time. Reaching sacred lands of ostrich is very difficult in these conditions.
Hard not to feel intimidated. The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
Must clean cabin so not get fine.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukon nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
Sir, I really don't think I represent a danger for Valsambor. Plus, I'm not a Yukon.
My dear young lady, your physiognomy is not sufficient. Only presentation of said municipal pass shall be acceptable.
Listen, I really need to get into town.
Without a pass, you shall not pass. The pass to the town? Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it. I'm waiting. Where is your pass to Valsambor?
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
A stamp. Looks like something's missing, though. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. right. It doesn't work. Not a chance. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Impossible. No way. Nothing. Not a chance. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. Nothing useful here. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Let's try something else. Impossible. Nothing. That's not right. Doesn't work. No way. Not a chance. That's not right. No way. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Not a chance. It doesn't work. Nothing. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Let's try something else. That's not right. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Let's try something else. Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valsambor stamp. No way. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Let's try something else. Not a chance. Nothing. Impossible. No way. It doesn't work. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Not a chance. Nothing. It doesn't work. Eucalyptus candles, made with homemade wax. Eucalyptus candles, made with homemade wax. No way. That's not right. It doesn't work. Impossible. Not a chance. Nothing. Let's try something else. Impossible. Let's try something else. Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valzembor stamp. No way. Let's try something else. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. No way. Nothing. Impossible. Nothing useful here. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. Ink. Ink. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Doesn't work. No way. Impossible. That's not right. Not a chance. Nothing. Let's try something else. No way. It doesn't work. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Let's try something else. Not a chance. No way. It doesn't work. A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Unukmak.
Let's try something else. Impossible. No way.
Tuk tuk sugar!
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there. A checkpoint for the municipal employees. Nothing useful here. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. No way. Not a chance. Let's try something else. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. That's not right. Let's try something else. doesn't work. Impossible. No way. Nothing. Not a chance. Nothing. That's not right. Let's try something else. Impossible. Not a chance. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Impossible. Not a chance. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Stamps, but not one is the right shape, of course. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice.
Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it. If I decide that I need to light a candle, I'll call you. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. Do not attempt to corrupt me with that trinket. That is precisely what yokels do.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Unukmak.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to the town. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here just like you, right?
Keep moving.
Tuk tuk.
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in? I'll be stuck here if I give you my pass to the city. You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
Tuk tuk.
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss. Mayan tourists liked you calls before. You calls not stay too long time around Valsambor.
And how am I getting home if I give you my town pass?
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets. The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Keep moving.
A hide. Must be for making clothing. What a funny smell. Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. This forge is magnificent.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town. Yokuls wait for guide Kirk. Dra. Client tourist Valsambor not like Yokuls now, Miss Kate walk. Before Yukuls could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees. Stamps, but not one is the right shape, of course. Nothing useful here. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Impossible. Nothing. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Impossible. Let's try something else. That's not right. Not a chance. No way. Nothing. It doesn't work.
Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.